Hi guys, welcome back to Elaine's Hooked on Yarn and Life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all my beautiful moms out there and all my beautiful moms to be. So today I am back as I promised yesterday. I was working very hard on my daughter's Mother's Day blanket, and I was challenging myself to see if I was able to finish it in really less than 2 days. And it was from Friday night, and then I did some hours on Saturdays, and then I just finished it today. Now, this is just a last minute um, gift that I thought about making for my daughter on Friday, and so I challenged myself to see if I was able to make a throw blanket in 2 days. I never done that before, and so I just started crocheting, and once I say that I'm gonna do something, I try my best to do it. So with some challenges that I did have, things didn't go according to plan on those 2 days, and but I nevertheless I got to finish it. So what happened was I started on Friday night around 6 o'clock at night. I worked for a few hours. Then my plan was for Saturday to stay home all day so I could finish it by Saturday, because Sunday I was going to spend some time with my daughter for Mother's Day, and I did not want to work on a blanket for Sunday. So what happened was my daughter picked me up on Friday, in the middle of me starting to crochet this blanket, and picks me up, and she wants to go for a walk at the park, and I couldn't say no because I don't know about you, but I could use the fresh air with all this lockdown and quarantine that we've been doing here, and my legs needed to be stretch. I needed some type of exercise, so I took advantage of it. But then I told her, okay, we're not going to go again to the weekday. But then she calls me on Saturday and she wants to do the same thing because we had a beautiful day on Friday, so she wanted to go on Sunday. We went on Sunday, and then we went for about an hour walk, and we were gone like for a couple hours, and then I had to start working on the blanket. So I didn't start to like 6 o'clock at night on Saturday, and I was so tired. I stopped on midnight. So then, um, here we are, Sunday morning on May the 10th. Today's is Mother's Day, and I had a little bit way to go. I had just 3 more rows to do and the border. So I said to my youngest daughter, well, she's not going to come into the afternoon, so I'll have time. Well, wouldn't you know it, she calls me at or in the morning, wants to take me out for breakfast for Mother's Day. So I said, sure, why not? And because of the pandemic and coronavirus, we only was able to go and get order our food and pick it up pick up through the drive-through. And so we did that, and we went to the park to enjoy the day while we're eating our breakfast, since we couldn't do anything else. And so we did that, and then I tell you, we didn't go anywhere fancy for breakfast, but we went to Duchess, and I haven't been to Duchess in years, and I love Duchess. I love, love, love Duchess, but I haven't been there in years. And I ordered a breakfast I never had before, and guys, it was so delicious that my daughter said she wished she would have ordered it, and she ordered the bacon, egg, and cheese, their bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich, and I had the platter, which was the Texas eggs with bacon and some home fries, and they were delicious. And so we went and we did that, and we stood more than I thought that we were just gonna eat and come home, and I wanted to come in and work on this blanket, but we stood a couple hours. So when I came home, I had a huge headache, and I said I have to push myself to finish it. So I did finish it, guys, and I'm going to share with you because she has not come by yet to pick it up. So as I promised, I challenged myself. This is a 2 days. And when I said less than 2 days, and I meant because there were so many interruptions during the day that I left the house a couple times, that it was not really 2 days. So you could say, really, if I add up the hours, it's less than a day that I did this blanket. But I did it, you know. I was proud of myself with all the interruptions, and you know, with life here, I was able to finish it. So I'm glad. I had a present for her. I have a wash, um, some soap, and also body wash and lotion for her. So, but I wanted to make her a blanket. I thought, because she's been so sweet to me all these months. So I'm going to share with you now. Here's the blanket. And it's finished. I even was able to border it and everything. So this blanket is, I share with you the colors I use. So go look at that video. That was yesterday's video on Friday's video, I'm sorry. And go check that video out. And was it yesterday? Was it? I'm not sure now. But it's my last video. So anyways, these are the colors that I use, because she is using this color. These are the colors that she's gonna be using on her wall, and the light purple she's painting her wall, and then she's gonna buy bedspreads this color. So what I did was, it's up to here to me. I was trying to make it 6 feet long, but I was running out of white and I was tired. So I made it up to here, and so it's pretty wide. So this is just a throw blanket, and actually I think it's a little longer than the throw blanket, to be honest, but I wanted to make sure it covered her feet. So so this is how it looks. And see, so it covers me, it covers her. So really long, really long, really long. I mean, it goes on. It's 6 feet long. It's probably, with the border, I'm gonna put it on the floor. So yeah, it's a little taller than me, maybe 5 feet too. So she's going to love it, guys. I can't wait till she gets it. So she's going to pick it up today, and I'm excited because you remember in my couple of videos, for those who watch my videos, knows that I love making blanket for people, and I made one for my youngest daughter, my grandson, and she was the only one I was missing for me to make a blanket for. And so my daughter is going to be happy. So to match this blanket, I was going to make a rug, probably, because I don't have too much of this color yet. So I was going to make her either white with gray rug, just one solid color or two colors. So I'm going to think about that, because I was going to make a rug. I just don't have time today. And I'm going to paint her I have canvases and paint supplies, and I'm going to make her a beautiful orchid, a colored flower with white and gray, but not the black, because she doesn't want the black. So there you go, guys. So that's what I worked on. Whew. I'll tell you, I have a headache. I was trying to get that done, and I'm so glad she did not come and buy yet to pick it up, because one of her friends was taking her to buy her a lemon tree for Mother's Day. So I told her, well, when you're done there, come by and pick this up, and she has not came by to pick it up yet. So I'm happy. So guys, how you guys are doing? And we're all doing well here. I'm hoping that everybody had a nice Mother's Day and was able to spend it with your family. I know it's probably very hard for some of you to probably get together with your family. You probably, other people are doing video chats. I was able to see my daughter and my grandson because I see them. I babysit for her while she works, and so we're always around each other a couple of days a week. So she's okay and we're okay, and so that's why we were able to hang out just for a couple hours. She didn't come into the house, but we were at the park, and we had a really good time. We had a great breakfast. It was a nice day. The only thing is that I'm going to ask you guys out there, if you're experiencing the same thing we're experiencing up in the northeast coast. It's May, but if you see me with this hat and a shawl, it's because it's been cold. It's been really cold. It's not May weather out here. I heard it's snow, I think, in Buffalo, New York. Our temperatures has been in the 30s, especially at night, in the 50s during the day, but because of the windshield, it feels much colder than 50 degrees. But it's been really cold at night. I had to wear a coat. Yesterday was the coldest day. I had to wear a coat to even go to the park because it was too cold. So are you guys experiencing that? It's very weird to me that we're in May and we're having all this crazy weather going on. One day it's hot, one day it feels like spring, one day it feels like winter, one day it feels like fall. It's like we're having, 3 seasons all in just one day, in a couple days. It's crazy, but I'm praying to the Lord the weather to warm up and get back to normal, because we are in this crisis, and a lot of us are growing gardens, vegetables, and hopefully this weather is going to get better, so we could, at least our vegetables could grow and we could get a good harvest, because we don't know what's going to happen with the food. In the stores there's a lot of talk about shortage of food, shortage of meat, so I really don't know what's going on. So I'm praying to God to give us good weather, give us a normal summer, so we could just grow some of our food. So guys, what have you guys been up to with your projects? Would like to know what everybody's working on. Well, I'm going to be working on is, I don't know if you remember, a couple of videos back I had went to Michael's and bought last year. It was summer was over, it was fall, and well, it was around August, and they put their summer stuff on sale. So I got cotton yarn from them. This is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. And so I don't know if you remember when these are my first Karen and cotton cakes, my video. And this is the first time I bought them. I have not crocheted anything with them. I have all of them still. And so I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'm just going to show you them. I'm going to show you the color and a possibility which one of these are going to probably be one or two that I might use in my next project. So I'm gonna share with you that I already did in the other video, but for the new viewers, I'll just do it really quick now before the camera. So this is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It's 250 grams. So this is a color. Ooh, doesn't say here yet. Let me just see, guys. I don't know what it says here. It says, oh, it's Amethyst Sky. Amethyst Sky is this one. It has those beautiful colors of purple and light purple. Then it has that light blue and has a little beige going on. It's really nice. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that one, because I just finished this blanket and it has purple in it. So and then this is the same acrylics, 60%, everything's the same, 40%, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. And this is weight number 4. This is the Blush and Blossom, this one. Blush and Blossom has all those nice beautiful colors. So, like this peachy color, beige, creamy color, a lighter peachy color here. But it says a weight 4, and to me it's not really a weight 4. It's really thin. I mean, it's nice for spring garments. So those are the two. And then there's another one that I like, is this one. It has the jade colors and beige and lighter beige and the cream colors. And so also the same way, everything's the same with this one. But this one is called Beach Glass. I really like this one. I really like that one. What do you guys think? So I'm going to be looking on YouTube, and I'm going to look for a new pattern that I never used before to make a charlotte. So a charlotte is my first time I'm going to make a charlotte, and I'm going to choose one of these colors, and I might use two, not sure. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Try to this time, all this time that I have now. I got my garden, going, and so all this extra time I have now, I have time to work on some projects. And I'm going to be doing some painting as well. I enjoy painting. I'm a beginner. Let's see what I could whip up. But I do enjoy painting. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on, guys. So I'm going to check out y'all videos and see who has a easy beginners Charlotte pattern. If you guys have any suggestions, if you could put them down in the comments below, I would be grateful. So guys, thank you for stopping by. I know you're probably going to be able to watch this video until tomorrow. I understand, because it's Mother's Day. So I just wanted to come here and show you my beautiful blanket. And again, just like all the other blankets, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. The color combination is so pretty. And I always want to keep them. But no, I'm going to give them to her. And so I just want to come by and see how everybody's doing. Another project I'm going to be working on is, and I haven't picked the yarn yet, but I will share with you with that on my next video. But my sister asked me for a blanket, and she lives in Florida. So I think I might do it from a spring yarn. I'm not sure. But guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I would like just to say, be safe out there, guys. Love one another, and let's just all pray that this will be over. Wash your hands, put mask on, guys. And when you come outdoors, put a mask on, because they don't know. This is all new for America. They don't know too much about this coronavirus, and so now they're saying things and changing their minds, and so they're finding out new things. So somebody could be coughing in the air, and it could stay there for 30 minutes and you don't even know it. I'm talking about my own town here, nowhere else. The few times I went out with my daughter, I was in shock to see 3 out of 5 people without wearing masks in the parks, coming out of stores, with their children not having masks. I saw a police officer talking to some kids who didn't have a mask. This is the honest truth. I saw this myself. I witnessed this myself. We have a golf course here, and none of them had masks. No distance. They weren't keeping away from each other 6 feet apart and practicing distancing. So guys, no matter what anybody else is doing out there, just protect yourself, because right now where I live, we're back on red. I read it in the Google News for our town, and the mayor said that we are on red again. And this is because people are not taking precautions. They're getting excited. I understand, because they're going to start opening up the towns and everything, but people are forgetting to wear their masks, or don't want to wear their mask anymore. I don't know what's going on, but you protect yourself and protect your family, no matter what people say about you. I mean, they still look at me funny because I have my mask on. I mean, I'm even surprised that they would look at me funny because I have my mask on. And so take care of yourself, and let's be safe. And I'll see you in my next video. God bless. Take care.